So we have the,
I'll take the tape.
there you go, we're going to give this
We're
here.
going to get faster with these
There we go.
pages.
Right now we have a big old question mark.
Oh, the number 16C.
Has been picked.
We'll be, put that up a little higher there. We can get more in.
Yeah, of course, of course.
There we go.
There
The
you
question
go.
mark, which is either canning or moose. Going to be picking number 2.
Yeah.
Let's
you
pull
know,
another
who's it gonna be?
scroll.
Or maybe it's neither of them, you know. Maybe
We're just
somebody else
standing.
drops
This is now
out and
standing
we're left
room
with
only
14, you know. That's great.
As we get closer
Here
to the
we go.
nitty-gritty
Who's it
here.
gonna be? Who
The
wants
odds
it?
are
Who
it's going to
wants
be
it? Who wants
BJ here. The
Yeah,
odds
you
are
would
BJ.
think, you would think, by
And,
the way it's happened.
Wow!
Who is it?
And it's a guy that missed last year.
What? Oh,
He had some issues at home to deal with, some Little League stuff.
there you go.
And he has now received a very high pick for his chances. With the third pick, it's going to be Kevin Ratto.
Kevers.
Oh, wow.
What is he going to do with that?
I
you
mean,
know?
are we seeing Benicini, Clay,
Yeah,
Levette, that
yeah.
kind of a scenario
This is
here?
really, you know.
I mean, will Jones go Levette to start?
But who would Moose take, you know? That question mark is shaping up to be huge.
Wow. And here's another scroll.
Oh, well, let's, let me
With
do
the
the
fourth
honors.
pick.
With the fourth pick in the, scroll picking for, the ninth, Menstown, it's gonna be,
What do you got?
well,
Oh, we haven't had any duplicates yet, which is real
this
nice
has
and
been a
flowy.
nice flowy
Wow,
thing.
I mean,
Nice
this guy
flowy
is
thing.
number 15 in the rankings.
And, we both said, in the offseason, wow, this guy really is good on the boards. And his name is Philip
McCauley. Phil McCauley making it with the fourth pick.
Wow.
He's going to get some real value there.
He certainly is,
I think we both agree there's a couple of tiers in that top 8.
But this guy owns a set of holy boards, and I have actually been down there and witnessed his off-season training. This guy's playing all the time, and he's just getting better. And people can't remember, holy boards are 1/3 of Menstown.
Yeah, don't forget to play your boards.
Yeah.
Play's gotten a little sloppy over the years.
Get your boards with every meal.
Grumblings over that
Yeah, well,
deciding the tournament.
This whole beer pong thing has
Heard
really
for a
got out
while.
of
We got a
control.
duplicate.
A
there.
duplicate right there.
Scroll. Let's pull one.
There we go.
And there's your
Uh-huh.
scrolls. Oh, there we go.
I wonder what this one is
This
going
is
to be.
another duplicate.
We're just tearing them off now. We're getting a little better at actually removing the tape, which is nice.
And let's see, we need another one. Oh, we do not have a duplicate.
Wow. And the rest
Another man that missed last year.
Yeah. Well, good,
Yeah, he's got a lot of fire in the furnace.
We'll see, but I heard that he actually did make an appearance at Menstown.
He did.
Sweetheart.
He did. He came for the pregame festivities.
He came, he saw, and he half conquered because he had to leave, but his name is Todd Bugby.
Todd Bugby is now picking 5th
Wow.
in the 9th Menstown.
Jeez.
And that'll be interesting. Let's pull another scroll
Here,
here.
this is for you, bud. It's
Pull
mine.
one of those scrolls.
You want to get yourself some
Okay,
scrolls
let's
here.
get that scroll, Darren.
We love to do some meat. I love to stir me some scrolls.
Pull that up.
What's Mama
Need
got?
another one real quick.
Okay, here we go. No lollygagging. We're just scrolling away.
Keep scrolling.
And sometimes it takes time to make your scrolls.
Scroll me another
Uh-oh,
one, please.
maybe we gotta add ourselves a little chili
Lot of
powder right there.
loopy doopies
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Who wants
Here we
it?
go.
Who
Another one.
wants it?
Another one, please.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, that
Sooner or
scroll.
later you're gonna find that right scroll, and that scroll is gonna taste awfully good.
And that scroll.
I know who that person is.
It's
That
hard
person.
to open at
Yeah,
times.
here we go. Come on, here we go. He's doing.
Yeah, we need another scroll.
Okay, we're gonna. Wow, we haven't had a stretch like this. Oh, be careful with those scrolls.
Yeah, they're
They
starting to
might
stick
break.
together.
You know.
I don't know who taped these scrolls.
Well, who actually pulled the
They
tape
did
for
a
those
really
scrolls?
good
you know?
job.
Yeah, that's
all
great.
right.
That's the
and
bug.
we've got our number 14 player of the year is ranked here. BJ is going to be picking number 5.
Gee whiz! Wow!
And we saw a lot of improvement out of BJ last year.
That is for real.
We thought he might have been partnered up with a player that was just clutching a little too hard.
Well, BJ, what did he show last year? He showed some signs of improvement. Is he going to get better at the holy boards? I think that's where he could definitely improve. Here, this is actually for me. Here.
Yeah, let's get that one
Here
for
you
you
go.
here. Let's get you
Give me
that
one
scroll.
here.
There
What's
you
that?
go.
We're going to try to speed through these scrolls real
Get
fast.
one more scroll. Yeah, BJ, remarkable turnaround from his time with Dom and You know, he had a real disappointing year with Paul Reyes, if you don't recall, in Occidental, where our current champion, you know, was drafted first, and that didn't work out so well.
No doubt, no doubt. Well,
so that's a potential reunion of sorts there. Another one for the question.
You know, let me tell you something about BJ. I've watched this guy play. I've heard a lot of good stuff. Haven't had a chance to visit him in the off season.
Yeah.
But you know, from what I hear, he's very serious about coming out and showing some improvement. So let's
use that pen maybe to slice that open.
Yeah.
This isn't really
Whoever
going as smoothly as
no. This is okay.
Well,
We scroll there.
Let's get you.
Gee whiz, maybe some people want to get their name called at long last. You know, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got to get through this and.
Aha!
Oh, wow.
Well, you know, looky here.
Somebody is picking in the 7 slot.
Somebody with a lot of quality, talent,
You know,
and ability.
This could be a potential Iligas pairing
Oh,
right here.
DTs, you know, just a really solid player.
And the numbers worked out here. Simerson, who only had 2 scrolls, is going to be picking 8th, and that's how that goes.
Gee whiz.
Wow. Some surprises as always. This is not a surprise. The 16 seed, you know, that should work, and that should work.
Yeah.
But this Ratto here, and this Jones here, real
it's
shocker.
It is, and we just looking ahead. We can project that Jones will go with someone he knows. He's a nester. You know, he wants to find someone to just cuddle up and say, "You're my partner." Maybe he goes with Wood again. You know, is that possible?
He's done well with Maloney, and I think he's going to give Maloney a real long look. He's got a history with Levette, but I think there's a volatility there. You know, he might just go safe and take Benassini, and you know, Benassini has an off year, he wins a cup. That's what happened before.
No, I hear you. Question mark. We got
who knows?
Canning or
probably
Morning
best
Wood.
on the board at this point, a Clay or Benny.
I would say they might go with a Levette right here because they're very familiar with the Levette pick.
That's a good call.
Levette will certainly, no doubt, be politicking as he likes to do. Number 3 pick, Ratto. Question marks there. He doesn't have, I think it's Benny. Benny is
and Benny falls, he will grab him. They have a history. They went to school all throughout, to grammar school. And
no doubt.
Together, so.
Phil McCauley, not from that Marin County. He's a Fresno guy. So what can we expect from him? His connection, DTs and Reyes. He might go with Reyes.
Well, I think you're right. I think you're saying that the pit here for Levette, it stops here. He doesn't make it past.
I would assume that.
I think I agree with you there. If Jones doesn't take it, Phil will go with somebody he's comfortable with, and Phil and Paul make real sense to me as well.
Right, and now we have Bugby. Obviously, by that point, we're down to the Rosen, the Wood, the Hillegas, the Reyes. I mean, the Reyes is. This is where the Reyes.
Yeah.
Well, the Reyes is going to get swapped by Phil. So.
Yeah, Reyes is gone, and I think Spencer Wood and Bugs reunite.
What about a Clay and Bugs? We've seen a Clay.
Yeah, I don't know if Clay gets past either Ratto or Jones here. I think Reyes goes here. You got to take the next off the board, which is Maloney.
Well.
Bugs Maloney, though they don't get along, that makes sense.
Is that said, BJ and Rosen up for that? Is that the pairing?
No, I don't think BJ would dare go back to that well. I think he'll grab Spencer there, and he'll take
quality
that,
opponent.
He'll take the experience. Spencer's been there since Pismo.
Well, that leaves Rosen for DTs or DTs can either get Rosen or Hillegas.
Yeah, I think DTs has said he'd take Hillegas because he's that confident in his ability. I don't know why.
So that leaves us with a Simerson-Rosen pairing. That could be a power pairing of the whole match.
Yeah, no, I see that. I don't see Rosen going here, so it's interesting.
Wow.
It's going to be really fun.
Folks, those are some severe projections. Let's see how they pan out.
Absolutely.
But looking forward to Menstown Timber Cove.
Hey, Timber! We'll see you all out there.
Yeah, have fun, everybody. Be safe.